the situation with the young boy named Amir, who I later learned was, I thought he was much younger, maybe 6 or 7, but he was actually 10. His I had the opportunity to speak with his surviving mother. Father was killed in an airstrike. He was alone at the site that day. We knew, it looked to us, to myself and the other contractor, that he was alone. And when he walked up and he held my hand and he kissed my hand, he kissed the other contractor's hand as well. He was just saying thank you. He wasn't. We thought maybe he was hurt, or maybe he needed something, or he was asking, to help to find his family because he didn't have anybody there. But he didn't have any family with him there, and he wanted to say thank you, and he was gracious. And I placed my hand on his shoulder, and I expressed to him that we cared, and that the United States cared, and that he would not be forgotten, and that he would be, that we were here to make a difference and bring them food and bring them aid. And I knelt down next to him, and he placed his hands on my face, very gentle way, but I could feel that his hands were very dry and dehydrated and emaciated, and his fingernails were cracking. And he placed his hands on my face, and he kissed me, and he said thank you to me. And I could tell that he was very it was just genuine gratitude. And when he joined the rest of the group as they were leaving the site, when they were being told to leave through the exit, which goes north to the Netzarim corridor, we were shooting sporadic fire at them to keep them moving along into the sand and along the roads. And as they continued to move along, the group that Amir was with, which was a smaller group of people that had left in the large group, but they were somewhat concealed behind a berm, the view from the IDF that was shooting on the road because of where there was a berm. And they had been hit with tear gas and stun grenades, and as they started to move and were moving, where the IDF were already shooting, they basically ran into or walked into where that shooting was. And some people evaded being shot, some people were wounded, some people were dead, and their Amir was amongst those. And he, as we confirmed here a couple days ago, speaking to his mother, his body has not been found.